Welcome to the Beat the Heat section of NASCAR Heat. We've gone out and worked with some of the top names in NASCAR to design a series of 36 challenges for you to test your driving skills. As you progress through, each of the challenges will push you a little harder. Along the way, you'll face everything from hot laps at Daytona to short laps around Martinsville. Even some of our matchups will surprise you, all coming to you courtesy of NASCAR's biggest stars. Prior to each challenge, I'll be here to set up the scenarios for you, and then it's time for you to take the wheel and try to beat the heat. If you pass the challenge, you'll get a bronze, silver, or gold trophy, and the next challenge will be unlocked. Once you've gotten at least a bronze, that challenge will remain unlocked, so you can always go back and try to win the gold. So let's see if you're up for the Beat the Heat challenge. Welcome to the first set of Beat the Heat challenges. In this set, we're going to drop you into a series of quick race scenarios to see if you can master some of the key strategies in NASCAR racing. We'll start out simple in this first challenge. The scene is Lowe's Motor Speedway, and just to make sure you're ready to take on the big boys, all you need to do is get around turns 3 and 4 at a competitive race speed. In other words, stay off the wall in the track's apron. For the bronze trophy, you'll need to top 18.3 seconds. The silver trophy requires a 17.8. Taking the Beat the Heat gold will require you to turn in a 17.65 second lap or better. Your car's at speed heading into turn 3. Good luck.
Go, 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 go!
Fantastic! You've shown us you can turn, but can you pass? Passing is your next Beat the Heat challenge. The setting is Texas Motor Speedway. It's the final lap of happy hour, and your crew chief wants one last shot at a fast race day setup. You've only got 3 cars in front of you, and they're a bit off the pace. That's the good news. The bad news? They're not about to let a rookie like you blow by them without having some fun. Your goal? Finish in the top 3. Pass 1 car for the bronze, 2 cars for the silver, and pass all 3 to take the Beat the Heat gold. Good luck, rookie.
Go, 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 go!
Okay, enough with practice. It's time to go racing. The scene is the North Carolina Motor Speedway, better known as The Rock. You're in second place and have just taken the white flag, 1 lap to go. Your tires are pretty much used up and the competition is all over you. Are you good enough to block them? How about good enough to win the race? For the bronze, you need to finish 3rd. Holding on to your second place finish gets you the silver, and if you really know your stuff, a win will award you the gold trophy. Good luck.
Go, 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 go!
You've demonstrated your ability to master the accelerator. Now let's see what you can do about the brake. We're off to New Hampshire International Speedway for your next Beat the Heat challenge. Between you and Beat the Heat glory are turns 1 and 2. You're charging in at race speed, and the goal of this challenge is to perfect your strategy and line through the turns. For the bronze, you'll need to get through in 18 seconds or less. Silver performance will require a 17.5 or better. And for the gold, you'll need a 17.3 or better. You'll probably be able to turn in a passable performance with a good balance of letting off the gas and holding a good line. But if you really want to go for the gold, you'll need the perfect balance of deceleration and braking while maintaining the perfect line. Go for it!
Go, 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 go!
The Daytona 500 is the Super Bowl of NASCAR, and I'm very happy to tell you that you're currently dominating the competition. Of course, my job's also to tell you the bad news. You've got to pit or you're not going to make it to the checkered flag. But with a perfect pit stop, you can still win it. Your goal? Execute the perfect pit stop with only 2 laps. That's right, 2 laps to go in the biggest race of your career. Not only do you need to figure out the perfect strategy, but you also need to make it down pit road at pit road speed. I'm sure you'd hate to lose the Daytona 500 with a pit road penalty. Finish the race in 3rd and you'll get the bronze. A 2nd place finish is good enough for the silver, and the victory takes home the Beat the Heat gold. Just 2 laps to go, and all you have to do is execute a perfect pit stop in the closing laps of the Daytona 500. No pressure, right? Good luck.
Go, 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 go! Low on fuel. Slow down. All right, last lap. Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Mayfield. Any NASCAR fan will tell you that super speedway racing is some of the fastest and most exciting action in NASCAR. Any race driver will tell you that the key to winning on the big tracks is drafting. The scene is Talladega Super Speedway. You're out there practicing with my teammate Rusty Wallace, trying to perfect your drafting strategies. Your goal? Both of you turning the perfect lap and mastering the draft on NASCAR's largest track. Do you think you can handle it? Let's find out. For the bronze, you'll need a lap time of 50.5 seconds or better. The silver requires a 49.6, and the gold requires a blazing 49.2. Now the key here is to stay right on Rusty's bumper. Don't try to pass. You're not trying to win the race. Just hang tight right behind my teammate. Oh, and don't worry about trading a little bumper paint. Guys in the shop won't care. At least that's what they say. Good luck.
Go,
In this set of Beat the Heat challenges, we're going to have a little fun. We're going to drop you into some short races here, but you're way back in the pack, and you'll have to pass a lot of NASCAR's best and brightest to master these challenges. Our first event is at Lowe's Motor Speedway. There's just one lap to go, and you've got 21 cars ahead of you. For the Beat the Heat bronze, you'll need a top 8 finish, a top 5 is good enough for the silver, and a gold requires the win. Good luck.
Go, 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 go!
Next, we're off to Michigan International Speedway. Again, it's the final lap, and again, you've got 21 cars ahead of you. Turn in a top 5 for the bronze, a top 3 for the silver, and a win for the gold. Good luck.
Go, 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 go! All right, last lap, let's do it. Follow. Follow. You're clear. Still there. Clear.
Talladega Superspeedway awaits you next. One lap to go, and this time you've got 16 cars ahead of you. A third place finish takes the Beat the Heat bronze. A silver trophy requires a second, and a win takes the gold. Good luck.
Go, 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 go! All right, last lap, let's do it. Clear.
Now let's try your luck at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Once again, there's just one lap to go, and you're pretty far back, 23rd. Racing to a top 5 wins the Beat the Heat bronze, a top 3 gets the silver, and a win garners the gold. Good luck.
Go, 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 go! Stay high. Still there. You're clear.
Now let's head to the Atlanta Motor Speedway for your next Beat the Heat challenge. No surprise, there's 1 lap to go, and you're in 22nd place. A top 5 gets the bronze, a top 3 takes the silver, and of course a win takes the Beat the Heat gold. Good luck.
Go, 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 go! Clear.
Hey fans, Rusty Wallace here. You know, even though I've been called the king of short track racing, some of my favorite racing is on those long, winding road courses. It's some of the most difficult driving to master. A win on a road course of my hot rod is a very satisfying win. Here's the deal. For the last challenge in this set, we thought we'd throw you a slightly different angle. A right turn, in fact. We're off to Watkins Glen for your final 1-lap dash for the Beat the Heat gold. With 22 cars in front of you, you need to turn in a top 5 for the bronze, a top 3 for the silver, and of course a win for the big gold. Good luck.
Go, 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 go! Car to the left. Way left. Clear. You're clear. You're clear. Clear. Way left. Clear. Clear right.
In this set of Beat the Heat challenges, we're going to drop you behind the wheel in real racing scenarios. You'll compete against our best drivers on the circuit. Think you can run with the stars of NASCAR? Here's your chance to find out. In your first challenge, you're going to face the young guns, the newer stars of the Cup circuit. 5 laps to go at California Speedway. All that's between you and the Beat the Heat gold are the likes of Dale Earnhardt Jr., Matt Kenseth, Tony Stewart, Kurt Busch, and Elliott Sadler. Piece of cake, right? For the bronze, you'll need to finish 3rd. 2nd takes the silver, and a 1st place finish will win you the Beat the Heat gold. You're at race speed with 5 laps to go. Drive hard and stay out of trouble.
Go, 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 go! You're clear. Clear high. do it.
You did okay against those guys for 5 laps. Now let's see what you've got against the veterans for 10 laps. The scene is Darlington Raceway. You're in 12th place with just 10 laps to go. Ahead of you are, get this, Dale Earnhardt, Terry Labonte, Dale Jarrett, Mark Martin, and Rusty Wallace. To take the Beat the Heat bronze, you need a top 5 finish, a top 3 gets the silver, and a win earns the gold. It's you against the living legends of NASCAR and the track too tough to tame. Good luck, you're going to need it.
Go, 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 go! Still there. Still there. Clear. last lap. Let's do it. Stay low. Still there. Flare high.
I'm Elliott Sattler, driver of the Wood Brothers number 21 Ford. Over the years, Jack Roush has built some pretty awesome machines. So awesome that Wood Brothers Racing has developed an extensive alliance with Roush Racing. Today, you get your chance to go up against a whole bunch of Roush manufactured cars and their pool of drivers, including myself, Jeff Burton, Mark Martin, Matt Kenseth, and Kurt Busch. Phoenix International Raceway is the setting for your Roush Racing Challenge. You've got 10 laps to beat some of the fastest cars in the sport. So buckle in and take your best shot. A third place finish gets you the bronze, second place you take the silver, and winning will get you to beat the heat gold. Good luck.
Go, 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 go! Hold the line. High. Clear. Car high. Into wide. Flare high. Five laps left.
For your next Beat the Heat challenge, we're going to drop you into the middle of a group of all-star racers at what is arguably NASCAR's most exciting track, Bristol Motor Speedway. We're going to give you 15 laps against 15 of the top finishers in the Cup point standings from the 2000 season. You know, guys like Labonte, Earnhardt, Stewart, Wallace. No problem, right? You'll need a top 5 for the bronze, a top 3 for the silver, and of course, a win for the Beat the Heat gold. Good luck.
Go, 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 go! Clear. Clear. Stay low. Still there. Clear high. Far low. Clear. Far low. Go, 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 go! Clear. You're clear. Far low. Still there. Clear high. Clear high. Car high. 10 laps left. Let's go. Clear. Far low. Car high. Clear high. Car high. 5 laps left. Still there. Clear. right, last lap. Let's do it. Car high. Way high.
Each year, NASCAR crowns a Rookie of the Year, and it's time to see if you've got what it takes to be this year's top rookie. We're going to give you 10 laps against a group of former Rookies of the Year, names like Gordon, Rudd, Kenseth, Stewart, and how about Earnhardt and Petty? The setting is the Michigan International Speedway, and you're in 13th place with 10 laps to go. For the bronze, you need to turn in a top 5 performance, a top 3 takes the silver, and a win captures the gold. Good luck!
Go, 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 go! Clear. Way high. Still there. Way high. Still there. You're clear. Carlo. Clear. Five laps left. Carlo. Still there. Stay low. Still there. Way high.
Hi, I'm Jeff Gordon. You've just faced the greatest group of drivers ever assembled. Now it's time to face the best of the best, the former and current NASCAR champions. There's only one place that a race like this can take place, Daytona International Speedway. You'll be driving my number 24 car, and you've got 7 laps to go against a guest list featuring Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt, Terry Labonte, Dale Jarrett, Rusty Wallace, and of course, the 2000 season champion, Bobby Labonte. For the Beat the Heat bronze, you need a top 5 finish. Top 3 takes the silver. The Beat the Heat gold requires you to not only win the race, but beat all of us champions. Now, if you think you can beat the best of the best, go for it.
Go, 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 go! You're clear. Stay low. Still there. Way high. Still there. Way low. Five laps left. right, last lap. Let's do it.
If you thought the last set of challenges had some white-knuckle moments, wait till you see what we've got in store for you in the next set. Every driver's fear is seeing that telltale puff of smoke up ahead that lets them know in an instant something bad is about to happen. And in this set of challenges, we're going to drop you right into the middle of a series of final lap incidents. How well can you navigate through the trouble? For your first challenge, it's the final lap at Texas Motor Speedway. You're at race speed right behind the lead pack when all of a sudden, well, you'll see. You'll need to finish third for the bronze, second for the silver, and a win for the gold. Just to throw in an added wrinkle, if you hit the wall, another car, or go down onto the apron, you'll need to try again. Good luck.
Go, 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 go!
Next, we'll head to the California Speedway. Once again, it's the final lap, and you're right behind the lead pack when an incident occurs. Finish third and you'll earn the bronze, second for the silver, and of course a win is good enough for the gold. Remember, you need to avoid the wall, the other cars, and the apron. Good luck.
Go, 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 go!
Are you ready to roll the dice and go racing in Las Vegas? Well, here's your chance, and you know the drill. One lap to go, and you're right behind the lead pack. Turn in a third-place finish, and you'll earn the bronze. Second place takes home the silver. And to beat the heat gold requires a win. Go for it.
Go, 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 go!
Now let's see what you've got at Michigan International Speedway. Same scenario, final lap, and you're right behind the leaders. You need a third-place finish for the bronze, a second for the silver, and a win for the Beat the Heat Gold Trophy.
Go, 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 go!
Bristol Motor Speedway has seen its share of trading paint, and today will be no different. Once again, it's time to take the final lap, and you're right up front with the leaders. Third place is good for the bronze, second gets the silver, and a win garners the gold. Good luck.
Go, 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 go!
Hi, I'm Kenny Wallace. Congratulations, you've just mastered the shortest track on the NASCAR circuit. Let's finish up this set with one of my favorites, Talladega Super Speedway. It's real cool running door to door, but the only problem is where to go when the big one happens. But hey, you're the one driving, not me, so you decide what to do. It's the final lap and the big one is about to happen right in front of you. Here's the deal. You need to finish third for the bronze, second for the silver, and win for the gold. Hope you get through it, and I'll be pulling for you.
Go, 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 go!
Well, I see you've made it through in one piece. Congratulations. Our next chapter is all about strategy, both driver and crew chief. Let's see if you have what it takes to make decisions while on the move. Our first stop is Daytona International Speedway for a little teamwork practice. There are 7 laps to go and you're back in 23rd place. In order to master this challenge, you need to hook up with your teammate Bobby Labonte to make it to the front. But be warned, once you get up front, you're on your own. Top 5 takes home the bronze, a top 3 the silver, and of course a win will capture the gold. Good luck.
Go, 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 go! Stay high. Still there. Clear. Stay low. Still there. All right, last lap. Let's do it. Clear.
Pitting isn't just about what to do when you're there. A lot of times it's all about when to stop and what other cars you come down pit road with. We're off to Talladega and there are just 7 laps to go. The entire field, including you, needs to pit before the end of the race. And that leaves you with some decisions. Who do you draft with onto pit road? What do you change when you're there? And when do you stop? Well, that's all for you to figure out. As before, a top 5 gets the bronze, top 3 the silver, and a win gets the gold. Good luck.
Follow. Go, 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 go. Follow. Car ahead is pitting. Slow down. Five laps left. Those tires are getting a little bare. All right, last lap, let's do it. Those tires are getting a little bare. Tires are getting a little bare.
Now let's see how fast and consistent you can be. You've got 5 laps to go at Richmond International Raceway. For the bronze, you need to run 5 laps, each under 24 seconds. The silver, keep all 5 under 23. And for the gold, turn in 5 laps, each under 22.5 seconds. Good luck.
Go, 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 go! Last lap, let's do it.
Pit strategy is the key once again as we take you back to Michigan. You've got 10 laps to go, and although you don't have enough fuel to make it all the way to the finish, you've got enough to give you some flexibility on when you go in. Your tires are really worn too. So do you pit early and count on fresh rubber to gain you better track position, or do you stay out and count on a splash and go at the end? It's completely up to you. A top 5 will get you the bronze, a top 3 gets the silver, and the Beat the Heat Gold needs a win. Good luck.
Go, 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 go! 5 laps left. Last lap, let's do it. Those tires are getting a little bare.
It's back to Watkins Glen International, where doing things right is always key, or in this case, pitting on the right. There's just one lap to go, but you need once again to execute the perfect pit stop without any penalties. To master this challenge, you guessed it, a top 5 for the bronze, top 3 for the silver, and a win for the gold. Good luck.
Go, 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 go! Slow down! All right, last lap, let's do it.
Hey, I'm Ward Burton. You're obviously pretty good at these Beat the Heat challenges. I'm very impressed that you've made it this far. If you can make it past this next challenge, you'll be in some pretty elite company. The question is, are you good enough? Here's the deal. You're in Miami with 10 laps to go. You've got just enough fuel to the finish, but your tires are pretty much gone. The challenge is to figure out the right strategy, to pit or not to pit. And if you do pit, what changes do you make? You better make the right decision. A top 5 will get you the bronze, a top 3 the silver, and a win, you get the gold. I'm out of here. Good luck.
Go, 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 go! Clear. Those tires are getting a little bare. Still there. Clear. Clear high. Five laps left. Clear. lap. Let's do it. Still there. Clear. Clear high.
Richard Petty is known as the king of NASCAR, and it's our honor to have Richard here for this final set of Beat the Heat challenges. Thanks, Richard. Welcome to NASCAR Heat.
Thanks, Alan. It's great to be here, and I think it's pretty cool that we can involve so many folks in NASCAR through video games like this Heat deal. I just wish they'd been around when I was racing. I hear a bunch of these new cats like Dale Jr., Bobby Labonte, talking about they actually use these games to practice. Maybe I could have won a few more races if this stuff had been around in my day.
I'm not sure there were too many more you could have won, Richard. Seems to me you pretty much ran the table during your career.
Well, I'll tell you what, Alan. Now that I'm a team owner, I get to sit up on the pit box and watch all the action from a different angle. There's been a lot of times that I wished I could have hopped behind the wheel and redone some of the stuff I've seen. And that's what I like about this. With NASCAR Heat, we can do that. So I sat down with these guys and we put together some cool stuff for you folks to try out.
All right, Richard, that sounds great. Let's get rolling.
Here's the deal. We're going to put you behind the wheel of my STP car and take you through 6 challenges based on some of the greatest racing I've seen over the past couple of years. If you made it this far, you've got to be good. Now let's see just how good you are when you're playing my challenge. Probably the closest finish I've seen happen last year was Atlanta. There's a photo finish between Dale Earnhardt and Bobby Labonte. Old Dale managed to hold Bobby off there to win that day. I sure would have liked to have my shot in those last few laps.
5 laps to go, and you're now behind the wheel of Richard Petty's famous number 43 STP machine, trying to do something even Cup champion Bobby Labonte couldn't do that day, beat Dale Earnhardt.
We'll give you one of those bronze trophies for finishing the top 5. Make it the top 3, we'll give you a silver. But I'd settle for nothing less than a gold if I were you. For that, you got to beat my old friend Dale. Good luck.
Go, 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 go! Lowe.
Hey Richard, what do you think of the night racing at Daytona?
Well, I didn't get to do it back in my day, but it sure adds a whole new dimension to that track. So let's see what you can do. You're in the lead with 8 laps to go. You can use my car, but I'm not going to make it that easy for you. You're low on fuel, you need to conserve to make it to the checkered flag. I guarantee you can win this thing, but you need to figure out how to do it.
Coming in 8th or better will take the bronze, a top 5 takes the silver, and a win gets the Beat the Heat gold.
I won a bunch of these races at Daytona. Let's see what you can do. Crank it up.
Hey guys, Peachy here, and for this challenge I only have the replay of it because it took me so many tries to complete this challenge. This took me years, yes, you heard that right, years for me to beat this challenge, but I think I finally found a way to beat it. To beat this challenge, I would keep the car at 186 miles per hour at most and try not to go beyond 186 miles per hour. That's the best way to save fuel. So if you try to go over 186, you're probably not going to be able to get enough fuel to at least make it into the final corner without having to sputter without fuel. So try to keep it under 186 miles per hour if you can for your car. That's how I did it, and that's how I was able to beat this challenge. I actually got a silver from this challenge, and the minimum requirement is for you to get a top 8 finish just to get the bronze, but I actually got a silver in this challenge. So yeah, I never beat this challenge before until now. It took me a lot of tries, and I wasn't able to record the exact moment I was able to beat the challenge, but I do have the replay of it, and that's what you're seeing right now. So again, to beat this challenge, I would go at 186 miles per hour and do not go any further than that. Try to save as much fuel as you can. Try not to go over 186 in miles per hour, and you might be able to beat this challenge. I think you might even do better than me, than my attempt at this challenge, but I was finally able to beat this challenge for a very long time, and I'm so happy. And now I get to show you the rest of these challenges here in NASCAR Heat 2002. So anyway, here's the rest of the challenge, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. This is Peachy London. I'll talk to all of you guys later.
Now that was impressive. Hey Richard, one of the toughest moments a driver faces is that split-second difference between a wreck and recovery, isn't it?
That's right, Alan. I'll tell you what, besides winning the whole deal, the best feeling a driver can have is that moment when he pulls out of a spin and races to the finish line. So with that in mind, we placed you at Dover Downs International Speedway. You just left the pits, and when the tires are still cold, you spun it out. Let's see if you have what it takes to save it and win. Let's do it. Finishing fifth will get you the bronze. Third will get you the silver. First place will be for the gold. Hold on tight and get moving.
Go, 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 go! All right. Stay low. Still there. Two to go. Still there. Well high. Car high. All right, last lap. Let's do it. Clear.
Now we've got a little surprise for you, Richard. Joining us is three-time champion Jeff Gordon.
Thanks, Alan. Hey, King. It's great to be talking to both of you.
Now, Jeff, you were just entering the Cup circuit when the King was leaving, right?
Yeah, that's right, Alan. You know, my very first race was the King's very last race. And thanks to the Heat team, we get to try this thing again. I think now that I've got some more experience, might have a better shot, and it's going to be a heck of a race. So here we go. The setting is the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Things have changed a little bit. I feel like I've come a long way since we last shared the track. There's 7 laps to go, and you'll be driving my number 24 car. You'll need to finish 8th for the bronze, 3rd for the silver, and taking first place not only get you the gold, but also a win over possibly the greatest driver of all time.
Go, 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 go! Still there. Stay low. Still there. Clear. Car low. Still there. Car low. Clear.
Now that was an impressive display of driving skill. Nice job.
Well, Alan, I got a little surprise for y'all now. Racing is full of big names that everyone knows. One of the biggest has to be Andretti. And here's the driver of the 43 Trios Dodge, John Andretti. Hey, John.
Thanks a lot, Richard. It's great to be here.
Okay, John, what's the deal?
Well, Richard, I'm glad you asked. You know, King, with all the success you've had at Martinsville in Cup cars and trucks, there's still one thing you've never done there.
What's that, John?
Well, there isn't much you can say you haven't done, but I think I've got one. You've never raced against a number 43 car. For this challenge, the player will be in my number 43 Cheerios Betty Crocker car. The setting is Martinsville. The scenario, 15 laps to go, and both number 43 cars are near the back of the pack. Your job is to lead my number 43 to victory.
What do you mean your number 43 car? That's my 43 you're driving.
You have to finish in 8th for the bronze, 3rd for the silver, and 1st makes you gold. Good luck, and make me proud.
Go, 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 go! All right. Clear. All right. All right. Clear high. Clear low. Clear low. All right. Clear high. All right. You're clear. Clear. Clear high. All right. Clear high. Clear high. All right. Clear high. Clear high. Clear. 10 laps left. Let's go. Clear high. Clear high. Car high. Car low. Car high. You're clear. Five laps left.
Richard, I don't know how we can top that.
I think I got one more before I go, Alan. But this time you're not racing against me. The final chapter puts you back in my STP 43 ride at Sears Point. Here's the deal. You're almost a lap down with 2 laps to go. You just pitted, so you have new tires and enough gas to get you to the end. The rest of the drivers are pitting. You have to catch and pass them for the win. If you finish 5th, you get the bronze. Second brings you the silver. And first place will not only give you the gold, but if you win, go check the driver's select screen. We have one more surprise for you. Thanks again, Alan. Time for me to hit the road. Go get 'em, drivers.
Two to go. Last lap, let's do it. Hard to the right, clear.
Now you see why they call him the King. Thanks to Richard Petty and all the drivers who've joined us for NASCAR Heat. And a very special thanks to you, the fan, because without you, NASCAR wouldn't be where it is today. All of us at Infograms wish you good luck and enjoy the rest of the game. And don't forget what Richard said, check the driver select screen because there should be something new for you there now. For NASCAR Heat and all the drivers, I'm Alan Bestwick.